Okay, jumping right back in. I'm just going to get some knowledge, do some grinding, and that's probably all I'm going to get done. So, don't really aim to do too much, but I'll hopefully make some progress. A couple hours here, maybe not even an hour and a half or something. I need to learn some technologies. I have a lot to do. I need to find those caves for the story, but I already have one location I know I need to go to. Oh, wait, my water's gone down, I think a bit. Maybe not? Oh, wait. Ah, so I didn't even deposit it properly. Interesting. I didn't know how to do that. So you have to click it multiple times. I just happened to do that by accident. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I can't go higher. Anyway, that seems good. Okay, so I've got lots of water. Where's my next location? I don't know how to get rid of this checkpoint. I don't know who said this. I have no problem. I'm not sure what. I can't move that. It's very annoying. It's causing me a lot of distress. I don't know why. The stash has EMF generators. Okay. I'll marker that, and then I'll just go there. I didn't realize there's one closer to me. So it pays to look around. My respawn beacon's there. The vents of Ifrit. Scavenger camp. I need to loot all those scavenger camps for knowledge. I have 16 points? Wait. Damn, I have 16 intel. I can get a still suit? Can I? No, not yet. It's locked. I have the points though. I just can't spend them on anything. That's kind of sad. Need the cave for that, I guess. Everything else is locked. I'll have plenty of points, but I could always pick up more so that as soon as I unlock those, I could just get good stuff. I don't know where you get your cosmetics. Isn't there customization? Hmm. Nice. You go dark. I like that. Looks slightly more unique. Wait, is it actually not even saving? I don't know how to save it. Anyway, never mind about that. There's a lot of different weapons. Okay, I didn't even realize that. So let's just go to the marker. It's not even far away. It's nice and close. Somebody built their base right by mine. Interesting. This was not here when I left. Good for them. This person built theirs right in the sand. That's well, I guess this doesn't count as sand, but ideally I'll move on in the next few days.
Ah, there's someone here.
Give me your water. I don't know why you didn't want to give me your water. There we go. Okay, is it through here, I wonder? The stash. There we go. You an enemy? I guess so. You look like you're gonna pick. You look like you wanted to shoot at me, so. Water for the water tank. Okay.
I got hold of a working buggy.
Buggy?
Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it does, we can use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the sands. We'll take it all back to Solgren's cave and stash anything we think we can use there. Then we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
Okay, interesting. Free bandages? I'll take those. Heal kits, I'll actually use one right now, to be honest. Solaris, sandwich, EMF. Okay. I need more, I think. So I need more caves. So that's all that. So I need to go visit the other one anyway. Now's the best time to travel because it's nighttime. Oh, there's another one? Damn, they're just all together. They're right beside me, so why'd I don't have to go far away. That's makes my job so much easier. And they have good loot, too. Yeah, it's not even far. It's just right beside us. I guess they made it easy for a reason. You just did not want to die, did you? Well, blood for the blood bank. Okay, where are your materials? EMF. Oh, I'm good. I just need to drink some water. Okay, so that was super quick. I thought this was going to take me a long time and have to go far from home. No. I got everything done I wanted to do in like a few minutes. I'm just going to go kill people because why not? I do need to get more materials, I think, as well.
Who's there?
No, just a figment of your imagination. I love that kick. Never grows old. Give me all your stuff. I want to see if I could rebind the keybind as well. I'm getting used to it now. Just to change the loot to be always the same button, because I hate it when it doesn't make sense why it would be a different button. Oh, there's another cave over here. Is that? These are all the same. Okay, these caves are all the same, I guess. Do they have any fuel cells? That's one thing I probably used. I think I used up all my fuel cells. To make sure that I had power on my base. I did do that off recording because I was like, I forgot to check how much time I had left on it. I think I have 14 days last I'd put in. So I put in all my fuel cells that I had. I'm pretty sure. So I could go loot some more. So I have them. So I don't think I can make them yet, but there shouldn't be a problem to get them. Should have them right over here and yeah, there's fuel cells in there. There's a fuel cell there. There's everywhere. And it's sunrise, so yeah, I'm done being outside. Yeah, past this one. The water goes down fast even at night. I mean, this one's neighbor. They could do a better job. I feel like they they don't blend in the scenery like my place. Though I guess mine has problems too. I could fix that. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. I need to use. I think I like seal it off a bit. Hmm. I do need some like furniture would be kind of neat. But I'm gonna move out on this place. I shouldn't even bother. When I actually get a good place, I'll definitely have some decor because I think it feels better that way. Caledon? I'm not from Caledon. From Z is EXX. That's where I was from. Was Triangle Foundation. Oh yeah, so like. Something like a triangle, but yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it right now. You definitely make things a bit better. So yeah, how's my fuel? I've got like 13 days. $14 yeah, plenty. Just need to keep it topped up once in a while. I guess I could put more deposit in, probably. I'm gonna need another container soon enough. Mall of boots. What I can do is I could store those blood banks. I get my other ones. I could rotate them out. I think that would be a good idea. So they could only hold a liter here. I don't know what I could do with it. I could extract water. Okay, I did it. Research the fabricator. Great. Why is research? Yeah, okay. I have to remember that. Fabricator. There are 2 abilities. That's an ability? Why does everything have to be an ability? That's a general conditioning. That's passives, I think. That's an ability as well. I could reduce damage mitigation. Interesting. It's only 10%. I kind of like the idea of going as a scientist. Get better resources. Oh, dispenser pad. That's a must. Still suits seals. Better hydration capture. Vehicle mining. Interesting. Sandcrawler? You can actually get a sandcrawler? That's pretty high level, I guess. Oh, it wasn't done. I'm not even sure what I need to do. Hmm. Oh, I didn't see it. So how am I supposed to research if I didn't see it? I already got this. Okay, I guess I got that already. Okay, now I need to construct or... Okay, now I need to build with one. Observer walls. Fabricator, there we go. Oh, it is kind of large. There's no ideal position for it. So that's gonna have to do for now. As long as it doesn't get in my way of using that, it might... this is bigger than I thought it would be. I wonder if I could move this. Take up less space like that, and there we go. We could redecorate. Just a space. There we go. Much better. I couldn't use that area anyway by anything else. And that's perfectly shaped. So it just fits in there. Okay, awesome. So now I can make stuff with here improvised. I wish I could make better stuff, but not yet. Heal kit, you could just improvise stuff. Okay, anyway, that's nothing I need. I need still suit. Okay, so this is actually gonna be so much better to have a basic still suit designed by Fremen. They use copper fittings to help withstand. Okay. Copper fittings, copper. Well, I have a lot of copper here. I'm full on water. Nice. Okay, so I have one blood pack that I could swap it. Where did my other ones go? One's full. I had a bunch of empty ones. Oh, these are the empty ones, right? Oh, I should probably store some metal and stuff. Less carrying around. Oh, I did the opposite. I was supposed to move it into here, but I moved it into my own inventory instead. Silly me. So I've got the two. Wait, I have this schematic. Aaron's Vengeance. That sounds pretty good. I don't know how to use it. Old Sparky, yeah. Unique power pack that recharged quickly but with a slightly reduced power pool. Interesting, okay. At least my resources are in my inventory for the moment. I probably need to make some more containers. How do I take all? I think I took it. Yeah, okay, there we go.
impressive,
There we go.
Just remember,
A
if you
basic
can
still
connect
suit.
the tubes between the calves and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way.
Imagine that.
News, off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
Okay. Catch pocket. Still serves a body and clothes and garment that mitigates hydration loss by giving protection from the elements and filtering reclaimed wastewater. Still suits collect water in tube access catch pockets when worn. This water can be consumed to restore hydration. Okay, so I need a drink. Oh, it's that big bar, I guess. On this left side is F. Maybe? Can I change my color? Small ore refinery. Interesting. Can research that. Surveying kit. I can't research that. I need to go into another cave. Better blood extractors. Probably get more out of it. I would like better weapons and armor, but yeah, still have the scrap metal knife. Don't know how when's mine's going to break, but relatively soon, I imagine. Make sure everything's good. I mean, there's a lot of recipes for stuff. I guess it's showing me all of everything. Ornithopter, yeah, I imagine that's really high. It's like end game type stuff. Or late game anyway. Mark 5, there's different ranks of it. Copper, iron, steel, aluminum, duraluminum, plastinium. So plastinium is the best. Okay, so I need to build another refinery, which I just researched by sheer chance because I saw it. Oh, it's not what I wanted to build. There we go. Refined copper. Okay, so it just points this way. I can just refine it all. Nice. Max 50. There's probably no reason not to. I just get rid of some of my raw that I'm carrying. Well, I guess it's in my... I didn't even need that much, but copper is always going to be useful, I think. New schematics available. Research surveying kits. Milano spice food, interesting. Oh, there we go. I was like, I couldn't find it. I'm like, where the heck is it? It's the orange thing. Can't miss it. Okay, now I need to fabricate it in the good old fabricator. I guess I need both? Yeah. Takes a little while to make. I'm gonna need more stuff. I'm gonna want to store all of this stuff. I don't really want to be carrying around most of it with me. So I'm gonna need to build another storage container. Or a few. How many could I fit in this corner? Not very many. 2 should be enough. The wrong button. There we go. So this will be my better stuff that I guess I probably won't need for a while. Schematics, I don't need to carry those. Just carrying all this junk that I'm kind of want to sell it if I can. Okay, that frees up some of my inventory. What can I stick here that still fits? The materials. Metal. There we go. We done?
Did you get a probe made? Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region.
How high?
Somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't
That's
let
pretty
the
high.
Sardaukar spot you.
How high do I need to be? Because there's this thing behind me. It's pretty tall. Yeah, I mean, that should be high enough, right? I probably don't even need to climb that high, to be honest. That's pretty high. I don't have to climb all the way up, probably. Stock up on some bushes. If I fall, I'll need those. Oh, no! That's why I made them. I did not see my stamina bar. I almost made it to that ledge. Okay, it's that bar down there. Rest? Yes, okay. Oh, it wasn't actually full? Oh, okay, that's deceiving. I'm halfway. But it's like showing where it will go. Oh, there we go. Still halfway. Okay, I'm gonna need to improve my stamina. Apparently, why is it only going halfway? Hmm. I don't want to do that. No, 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 no. I did not want to climb like that. Yeah, at least there's nice ledges. Yeah, I was up here on the demo. Actually, this is kind of the same area where I built my base in the demo. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh no, okay. So if I just take it slowly, it's fine. Okay. It was like a secondary one. Okay, maybe just stay here to be safe. Now, how do I use it? I don't think it's in my quick bar. Oh, these are my quick items. I don't need the binoculars, to be honest. I find the binoculars pretty much useless because I have eyes. It's 5, I guess. Did I just shoot it straight up? It has to be really high. That should be high enough. Oh, look at that big scan. That's pretty high up. Oh, they might find me though, right? Is that the idea? They can feel, they notice the pinging?
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
Oh, I could just do like the slow way, which is what I was doing before, but I probably could do it a little faster. Oh, I can't grab on. I hate how you can, once you start falling, you can't really grab on. So I got all this plant fiber. Need it for the heals. Where's my home? I'll probably craft some more heals. It's not mine. I'm down below. Okay, so how's my blood coming? Well, that's not my blood. Right, I moved it. Oh, I can't deposit the blood from in here? That's unfortunate. Okay. Can I put it in the machine? Um. Okay, blood bags. There we go. Okay, I need to travel. Pick up the first contact and the scrap metal chain from the contract board. Oh, that's in Griffin's reach. Yeah, first thing is to get there. So it should have revealed, yeah, it revealed a bit more that I didn't know about. Wreck of the Alcyon. Okay, I'm sure I'm gonna have to go in there at some point. Hollow Arches has intel. Need surveying. Okay, where the heck is he? Say three-way outpost? Griffin's Reach trade post. Oh, there it is. So that's where I could sell the junk that I don't want. These clothes that I'm carrying. I don't know if anybody wants to buy them, but they might be worth a few monies. Oh, maybe I should bring my money with me actually. So I could do some shopping if there's anything to buy. I don't even know what's a lot, but I'm not gonna take all of it. I'll take. How about I take half of it? That sounds good. So in case I do get worms food, then I lose half of it. Okay. Yeah, because I need to cross all the way over there. Nighttime's the best time for it. It's actually pretty far. But yeah, there's a trick way, like stick close to the rocks instead of going right in the open. Oh, that's pretty close. It's worm sign. I don't want to be moving. Or maybe I do want to be moving, but maybe let it pass by. I think I'm good as... Yeah, if it just stays at that level, I'm good. I don't think actually crouching actually made any difference whatsoever. Big worm. Yeah. Should be safe from hugging the rocks, right? 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 Go hide behind a rock. I still have like a kilometer to go. That's crazy. I might as well loot this stuff. Over a kilometer. This area might be safe here. Oh, the sun's rising. Yeah, this is considered a rocky area. But it's also an outpost, which spawns enemies. I need to slow it down. At least I have a still suit now. That's why I guess it made you have a still suit. I did want to create bandages. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, the still suit definitely helps a lot. I still don't want to be in direct sunlight if I could avoid it, but right now I kind of have to be in it. Where's their shade? Yeah, somebody built a house over here. This is maybe a bit better because this is very central to where a lot of the other stuff is. Oh, my sun level's high. I need to find some shelter. Oh, here's some shade. Doesn't count? I just slowed it down. Okay, so when it goes down, it's good. It's when it goes up, it's bad. Shadow. Yeah, worm. The worm knows I'm going there. Cause this area is safe, because somebody built their house there, so it must be safe. I don't think I'd let you build where it's unsafe, because, yeah, I don't think I'll do that. That's so far, it must be that glowing bit over there, so I just need to run between these. So the heat's going up right now, I think. There we go, look how quickly it drops. It's a good shade. Okay, so I could re-drink my own water. There we go, which I did. See, my hoses were... Oh, we're not dropping all the way. Can I make it to that shade before it comes? It's not even paying attention to me right now. Okay, it's almost full. But I'm almost in the shade. Poof. No problem. Even in the daytime, it's close enough. Not an issue. I did lose some water there, though. Somebody already has a bike. Some nice houses over here. I can sell some of the scrap. Like this nice shaded area. Somebody killed you and they didn't bother looting you. What a shame. Wait, is this a crashed ship? Don't know if I can do much with it right now. I'm almost there. I wish you could carry some water to drink on your person, like a water bottle. That would be something. Because that would be the easiest way of hydration. Just sip. Here's the shade. I'm going towards it. There we go. People moved over here, I see. Didn't he climb up to it, I wonder? I'm gonna need to climb. Might as well climb in the shade, if anywhere. Okay, climbing. We're almost there. Wait for it to come back all the way. Come on, stamp. Oh, it's not coming back. Oh, because I think it's depending on how much water I have. That's why. Which makes sense. Okay, is there not a ledge I can stand on here? There we go. No. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I don't like that.
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around.
What do you want me to do about that?
Contract on the board that might interest you, but be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
This one? Bounties on Tara's head. Solari. 1 million Solari? Damn. Count Hazimir Fenring, the Spice Minister. Outlaw the murdered Tara as a bondsman of Arrakis for too long. Bring me his head, or 1 million Solaris are yours. Kills Zantara, deliver proof. Scrap metal, copper required. 40 copper to Griffin's Reach trade post. Which gives 1500. Unique tool at the end, interesting. I have 9, so I could deliver what I have now. And come back later and just keep bringing more. No, I guess I need the full amount.
Look
Where are
at
you?
the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence.
What?
I've killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield.
Okay. Sure, you have experience. Show me.
Well, a little respect with some good sense in the proportion.
Prove it to me.
There's something here I can work with. But don't despair. Salvation is at hand. I can show you how to fight. I can teach you how to kill. And it will only cost you a little pain.
Well, tell me about yourself
I
first.
am Gavori, veteran trooper.
Oh, you're a trooper,
free
that's why. Okay, I'm a blade master.
Slayer of cheap vintages everywhere. And I'll train you to be just like me, for the right price. Which just happens to be whatever's in your pocket right now.
I have way too much to pay you all of it. Okay, how much is this going to cost?
Listen closely. During the Battle of Arakeen, I was drugged and kept out of it by a group of conspirators. For the sake of my honor, I've spent the last 8 years tracking down and destroying them, one by one.
You just want intel?
Who knows how the Battle of Arakeen would have turned out if I hadn't been kept away. And now, I have reason to believe the conspirators are nearby.
Right
Track
nearby?
them down, kill them.
2,000
Your thirst
Solari.
for vengeance has
Trooper
been
skull tree,
squelched by
nice.
1,000 flasks of cheap beer. But it is still my price for training.
Okay, I suppose you have some unfinished business. You want to help me out. I need someone with grit. Someone with the will to see this through. Someone who can keep going even when everything seems lost. People who did this to me are still in Arrakis, or at least some of them are. Whispers from terrified scavengers speak plain enough. 3 of my nemesis have fled their posts and are taking their over local gangs here in the basin. They think they're safe. Let's make sure they're not. I will deal with them. I've
Do this for me.
dealt with many bases already.
Feed on the path of the trooper.
Okay, side quests. I like that. It makes me money. Let's sit there. Okay, somebody's just zooming. Can I sell my items though anywhere? What are you?
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harko, and I don't recognize you.
Well, that's your problem.
So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar.
I don't even know who this is. Why would I tell him everything? I have no idea.
Not a talker, eh? Well, the rules at Griffin's Reach are simple. You pay up front and don't cause trouble, or we'll toss you into the storms. Good?
Sounds good to me.
Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking.
Oh, I need to do trading.
My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's the contract board in the corner if you need work.
Okay, I'm here to trade. Oh, it is worth some Solari. Not very much. But I'll take every one I can get. Mola vest is worth 5. Somebody could use it. Makeshift is not worth much at all. Okay, what are you selling? What's this? Mark 1. Unique water container created by the Fremen for those going on a journey of seeking. They're carried by Walde on their trial of Akel. The contacts were donated from entire siege as sacrifices for good luck. Stores more water than ordinary leader johns. It's a schematic. Okay, I can buy the schematic for 500. Furniture set. You can just make your own furniture. Heavy darts. Larger, more powerful weapons. Welding wire. Scrap metal knife. A cup of water. Oh, okay. So it's a cup of water. You can actually drink water. I'll have a cup of water. Immediately fills your hydration by 100. Buy a cup of water. It's an achievement. And then here's you have all the stuff I sold. Mechanical parts. Advanced servos. Advanced stuff. Okay. Off-world medical supplies. Dispenser belts. Replacement parts. Blade parts. I think there's nothing else for me to buy from you. I guess I'll get the schematic. So we got lots of stuff. So I need to actually kill Sandara? That's my quest? He wants me to kill him? Or is he just gonna fake his death? That would be the easier way out. I get paid, and then they stop chasing because they think he's dead. Copper. I need to go get copper. I'm gonna do the copper. Oh, the 100 milliliters did not even fill me up much at all. How much more did I need to buy?
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger.
Well,
Stranger.
exactly. I'm gonna buy some more water from you. Okay, that's a bit better. I got a mining to do. And that's nice nighttime. I won't fry. Is there like a path to follow that I don't have to climb? Because climbing up is a lot easier than climbing down. Seems like I might have to climb down. There's a bunch of copper on my way up. I'm supposed to grab onto that. Who makes an outpost that doesn't have a way to walk to it? It's kind of an odd choice, if you ask me. I need some copper. I need 31 more copper. Oh, there's some. Oh, I just pulled the wrong thing out. Okay. I'm at 52 right now. Already. Okay, so they just need 40. So that's enough. There's the path up. Okay, that's easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't know how I didn't see that on the way back. I had to climb to it. I could have just walked straight up. Somebody has a respawn there. Somebody decorated that? Yeah, okay. I think it's their base decoration. Okay, what's over on this side? Because I didn't even check. Anything I could interact with? I guess not. That is a nice thing. That's a vehicle you could shoot people with. Oh, hello.
Please don't disturb me. I'm doing important field research.
Are you a duly appointed representative for House Argosas?
Yes, I suppose I am. I thought I might be able to avoid envoy duty out here in the Badlands, but somebody always wants something.
I don't care
What
about
do
you.
Want?
Tell me about yourself. Besides
Doesn't matter. I'm the duly appointed representative of House Argosas.
Argosas,
Let's
yeah,
forgo the pleasantries
exactly.
and discuss business, if there is any.
Well, knowing the name of the person I'm negotiating with is customary and proper.
Is that what this is then? A negotiation? How
It's always a
optimistic.
negotiation. Okay, well, goodbye then. Landsrad, okay.
Oh, good. You're back.
How's your research going?
As it happens, my diplomatic billet was supposed to be in Arakeen, but one can hardly observe frontier conditions from behind great walls.
So you chose to be here instead of the city?
Don't fool yourself. The city has as many, if not more, jackals than anywhere in the Badlands. But I'm here for a purpose. I'm in the planning stages for a new homestead design that can withstand the rigors of the deep desert.
Oh, maybe I can help with that. Griffin's Reach is hardly the deep desert, but I guess it beats the city. What do you hope to learn?
Of course, a sojourn into the waste is preferable, but my father is conservative and would never authorize such an expedition. Nor
don't
would he
say.
authorize my presence here, for that matter. But if I cannot experience the deep desert firsthand,
So you're a noble
I
then.
must speak with those who have.
So tell me about your house.
For many millennia, House Argosars was actually a house minor in the orbit of the great House Quays. At
Keys?
the time, the lords of House Quays were renowned for the dramatic design philosophy, which was centered on gilded and ornate flourishes. I believe the old Terran name for it was Rococo.
Never heard of the House Keys.
Most have not. House Quays was closely aligned with House Tantor, the renegade house responsible for the Seleucian Holocaust. Fortunately, the young Emperor Hasek Carino III survived and moved the imperial throne to Kaitane.
Kaitane, nice place, I think, right? What was the Holocaust? Yeah, I had brain damage recently. I forgot this.
Before it was a barren and inhospitable hellhole, Seleucus Secundus was a beautiful green world and the crown jewel of the Imperium. On the
Till
wrong side of a feud
yeah.
with the imperial House Carino,
well, that's
House
yep.
Tantor
Carino
was
is the
declared
big one, right?
and lost the seat in the Landsraad. In reply, Tantor unloaded their arsenal of House Atomics on Seleucia, devastating it utterly. Now, the planet is only fit for monsters and Sardaukar.
So you call yourself House Keys, or I'd say, or sorry, you call yourself House Quays, but I'd say House Keys.
They were purged alongside all other houses with allegiance to Tantor. And with their elimination went the Imperium's taste for golden filigree.
Okay, so that's where House Argosaz comes in.
Indeed. That is when my ancestor, Gundisalvo Argosaz, came forward with a practical minimalist design style that rejected the drama of old. The young emperor embraced his vision for clean, uncomplicated lines and angular geometric shapes wrought in unvarnished materials. Gaze out across the Arrakis Badlands, or any frontier vista on any world in the Imperium, and you will see our work.
I guess that covers it. Thanks for that conversation. You didn't want to talk to me, but you ended up talking to me like quite a long time. Talking up a storm, you could say, a sandstorm. Okay, turn in that quest. Is it the contracts board? No. Deliver items. Yeah, there we go. Finally, I've waited weeks for that copper. It's damn trying to run an efficient scrap business when the quality of salvage contractors keeps dropping. Nothing but unreliable slackers. That's like that Nasir. He's probably passed out in a Semuta den somewhere. Anyway, you've proven yourself that you can deliver, so I'm gonna have more work for you. Job's done. Complete any contract. Okay, I'm still a baby. Another 2,000. I mean, this pays pretty good. Better than looting all the bases, to be honest. For how little work that was. Serum or chalk. Both sides in the war are in constant need of replacement for parts of damaged vessels. A good source for these parts is the wrecks of ships that didn't make it home. One of those, the Alcyon, came down not too far from... I saw that. The wreck is sure to hold a Holtzman amplifier or two, so if you could find one, I might be able to start a bidding war.
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war, chaos reigns.
I didn't talk to this person yet.
Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
Those are PvP areas as far as I'm aware, so maybe I want to be clearing up my inventory before I
You
go there.
keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger.
I can't believe you're still calling me stranger after all this. I'm buying water off you. I'm going to buy a couple more hundred of water off you. Yeah. Oh, no, just the 2. That should get me to full. Oh, yeah, much better. Gotta stay hydrated. That's what I said. You need to sell like bottled water. Like they don't realize bottled water should exist. They just have cups of water, like sealed water that you can carry on your person. Novel concepts, like a canteen or like a water bottle, anything like that. Something you can strap to yourself. It won't last very long, but with a still suit, it'll last a lot longer than nothing. That's for sure. You can carry like a liter with you at least. It's be significant, especially with a still suit. Okay. Wrong button. V is voice chat. I hate that. I'm gonna check my bindings actually. I want to get rid of that V button because I hit it by accident. I want to make it something weird. Hopefully that's not used. Comma. P is probably not used for anything. Conflict. Players. Oh, never mind. Right bracket. Yeah, nobody's gonna use right bracket for anything. Okay. How do I do UI visibility? Interesting. Primary interaction. Yeah, I guess I can't change the loop button. That's, well, I'm gonna have to get used to it. I'm already kind of getting used to it. Much better today than yesterday. Since I slept on it. Claiming contract rewards. Rewards automatically added to your backpack. If it's full, you can come back in the journey tab and claim after making space. Okay, that's nice. You don't lose it. Let's sort. There we go. So I don't need to carry that much Solari on me. There's no way. Maybe like 1,000 most. But I didn't even get that much. I thought it was supposed to be rewarded 2,000 for the turning in that quest. I really want better like weapons, especially. You can only have one active base. I kind of want to be in this area, closer to the trading. So what happens if I abandon base? I guess I have to move all my items that I want to bring with me there. Like starting up, I kind of need to start a base up here somewhere, I think. Just so much better. Because there's like... Yeah. Well, this is actually an outpost too that I could use. Right, I'm right at the start area, basically. It has intel. There's a bunch of intel around here to grab. I'd rather respawn closer and all the way back there. Though I have this Safeway that I need to loot. And I could loot those some more before I move on. I guess I could always just gather new materials. I don't really have that much there that ties me to it. It won't take long to get everything I need to build up again anyway. Contract is there. Killing the person, okay. Wrecking crew. So that's why if I'm like over here in the middle, then I could still do this stuff. And this stuff would still be pretty close, or like anywhere here. But maybe I just go back. That'd be something for next time. Because I don't think there's any other contracts. So for now, I could also just do these. But I'd be in this area. I could do those later. So I think I'll just focus on doing this one. Then moving my base. Okay, let's see water points. This is just a do. So. Okay, so anyway, I'm just gonna go back. Let's It's not actually not that far of a walk. Where is... It's on the opposite side I need to be on. That's why I climbed up. Stay in the shadows. It'd be so much better if I had a bike. But I won't be able to get one until I do these quests. So it's like... It would be nice to unlock it just so you could have a bike faster and just move around better. Because right now that's a problem. It's lack of mobility. It's being on foot. But yeah, the only things I care about, like I can break stuff down. Obviously my money and things like that are the most things I care about. I thought that'd be a good location. I didn't realize how far away from everything it was. I'm gonna have to stay in the shadows for a bit. I think the sun's setting soon, so we're good. I mean, this is just enjoyable just to be playing through this. Oh, it's not going down yet. I need shadow. Some shade. I think I'm just gonna go directly this time, even if I have to walk slower. Once the sun sets, I don't have to worry about being in the sun. That's the only reason why I went slow. That way would be a way better base to have one over here somewhere. I'm thinking like here, even lower down doesn't really matter. But I have to survey it. Maybe maybe I'll show more where the water is and everything. Come on, sun set already. The red is a worm, I guess. I could just start moving closer and just run across here. I think this is not even going to trigger the worm anyway. Just might start moving in the right direction because I think the sun's taking a lot longer than I thought it. Because I was like, oh, it's sunset. It's not really. It's low down in the sky, but not really that low. Oh, I don't really want to fight you. You're not worth my time. Not worth my time, not worth my energy. What the heck? Why can't I climb up that? Oh no, my heat is high. There's a shadow there. Wait, if I could stay in the shadow, it might be good. There's a shadow behind this dune. There's kind of a shadow, but I don't think it's enough. It doesn't really count. I'm just going. Keep an eye on the meter. I'm full red, so I'm maybe using some more up. That's fine. Should be fine for the meantime. Just I'll recover some of the water at least. Yeah, I'm already out of the dangerous area. I need some shelter though. Oh, I think I need to kill the people here anyway, to be honest. Get some intel.
Enemies! Help! Help!
Why can't I hit you with that? No, what the heck? What the heck? I got stuck in an animation there. Yeah, I'm fine. Gotta heal up a bit.
To arms! Reload! Shield on! Who else?
I'm gonna die. Come on, revive. Okay, I got surrounded. That did not go well. Okay, I'm fine. I got surrounded really quickly. I don't know how I missed with... There's a lot of them here, actually. I'm gonna have my revenge. Why won't you die? Oh, I'm stuck on item on the side. Need to jump over it, I guess? Why is this base so much harder than the others? Is that my intel? Lots of healing. Where the heck are you? They didn't hit me too much. That was close. Oof, I got overconfident on that one. Almost died. Because the other ones did not put up much of a fight so far, so that prepared me for the ship, I guess.
We can sell your stuff to Mir Charky at Griffin's Reach trade post, but be warned, you won't be able to pull anything over on him. He used to be a scat himself. And don't try to steal anything from the trade post either. Charky's brute
I got plenty of ammo.
will drop you before you even make it to the door.
And some intel, I guess, kind of, but unofficial. I'm still waiting for the sun to set. I don't know what they're doing. Get some rocks on you and... I definitely need a better weapon. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the blood because I'm going to have to break down everything anyway. Discovered scavenger camp. I feel like I've been here before. Looks exactly like the other place I've been. It's a quick way to get materials without having to mine it, I guess. I kind of need to go that way though. Still waiting for the sun to set. Unsheath. Maybe that's why they attacked me. Okay, this is somebody's base. They actually went pretty fancy with it. kind of just want to use it to climb up. It's very convenient. Sun's almost setting. Just takes a while, I guess. Claiming, yeah, I know how to do that. J, okay, so I get J. Oh, I use J, so I use my journal. Shipwrecks, massive structures, visible from afar to show size. Green marker indicates components needed to create weapons or armors. Okay, just like the orange. Can make my way there even before the sun sets, I guess. So I don't always wait for the sun to set because it's going to take forever. I'm just sticking to the rocks. It's been working out so well. Besides that one base that almost died. I was able to self-revive. Oh, I did not get knocked down, but I could revive myself. Which was very handy that I could do that. Because they were missing me. I guess they could have finished me off. Because I jumped over the edge. They couldn't do it. They were missing me. I'm almost home. I'll top up my water anyway when I get home. Before I leave. So I just need my resources, my schematics, I guess. I don't know if you have to keep your schematics with you. I'm not sure how that works. Do I have to just research them so I know them? I might have to look it up before I leave because I'd rather not have to bring them with me if I don't have, if I could learn them or something. Okay, this is where I'm going to be susceptible to worm. And my home's actually there, though. My home has a really cool view, though, I have to say. It is a really cool location. I love the... I'm going to try to build something like that, too, I guess. I need to build something bigger. Not too much bigger, maybe like twice the size. Yeah, I'm going to probably be fine to run. I'm almost near the rocks, anyway. Come on, worm. Yeah, you couldn't get here fast enough. How do I move it into my backpack? Okay, I have plenty of fuel cells now. That means this is going to fall apart. Nothing in there, and I could just break this stuff down, I guess, would be the idea. Out of space. That's a problem. So I'm not gonna, I'll have to drop some stuff. The blood bags I could do without for the moment. I don't know what would What do I do with my old respawn beacon? I thought I have to deal with that as well. I don't think I need the plant fiber. Oh, that's my weight. Ooh, I see. Probably slows me down. Would be nice to have, yeah, the respawn beacon so I could toss it down. I need to figure out. Can I switch out my power pack, I wonder? Yeah, I don't care about the granite and the fiber. I don't need to carry that. Copper ore, same thing. It's probably heavy. I don't need it. Lower my weight a bit. I do care. I'll carry 2 blood bags. I think 2 blood bags is all I really need. Never did use that anyway. Used to refine from fuel cells. Copper is kind of heavy. So that's all my stuff. Disable power and everything. Yeah, I guess I'll just carry what I have. This stuff I don't need. I've got 5 blood bags. I don't know. I have 5. I only meant to have 4. So yeah, I won't bother looking it up just because I don't want to pause. I just want to keep going. But now would be a good time to start making my way back where it's dark. Something around there. I guess I'm not going to do the other cave because I can't really carry much more. They're all probably the same. I probably don't need to worry about going there. Yeah, I might as well just run right now. Just maximize the use of the time. It's only a kilometer. Until I get on this open sand. Oh, I wonder if the Sardaukar see me as bad. I don't want to be in their spotlight. That's going to be a problem. I'm fine if I stick to the edges, though. Look in the middle. I don't know why they're looking in the middle. Music is not making me confident about this worm. The worm is right there. That's why you look. Just stop when the worm's nearby. That's what makes sense to me. I'm good. I should just take out that. It would be funny if it just took that out. Though it wouldn't make sense because it doesn't have any vibrations. I need to start up a new base. Oh wait, so map, I need this abandoned base. People could have the resources that are there. There's not really much, just I guess it'll help somebody start off. But I'm gonna start a new base where it's a bit more useful. Yeah, because those other outposts I can't trade with. What the heck was that? Huh. Weird. Did this worm just crash into a rock? Considering my inventory is pretty full, I'm not slowed. I don't seem to be slowed down as much. Maybe my stamina gets used much faster, but I don't really notice much. And I still haven't died. Well, I almost died there, that's for sure. And here I'm safe from the worm. So yeah, that I think it's just being on the side of caution, to be honest. Err on the side of caution. Because otherwise, you lose some progress otherwise. But I need to make it to my new base location, get it set up. Can I abandon my other... I forgot about the respawn beacon. I guess if I place the new one down, I could probably say get rid of the old one. Oh, this is going to be worm area. I hear the worm, I don't see it. It's way over there. Okay, it's way over there. It should be fine. Unless there's another one. Oh yeah, I can see it on... It's poking its head over there. It's coming to say hello. Oh, now it's time to run. You should be fine. I'm close enough to the rock. Hopefully I'm fine. Hello. You almost took out the... You almost took it out. This area was safe for the most part. Yeah, somebody has their house there. I keep forgetting if I put it in a charger, it's going to do that. It's poking its head over there now. Question is, where do I put my base? I put it right on this friggin' wreck. Which is not ideal. Ooh. Maybe up here would be nice if I can, if it allows me to build. The problem with it being high up, it's not really as accessible. Ooh, but over here might be perfect. I need more metal? Damn it. Okay, that's a problem. Apparently didn't bring any metal with me at all. Well, I could probably salvage the metal from somewhere down here. Alright, that gave me plenty. Ooh, I do like that. This area looks awesome actually with the moon. Pretty prime real estate, I think. Also not too hard to get to. Not as no buildings. It's not a no build. It's a no building zone. I'm not allowed to build here. Okay, so I need to build a little further away then. I could build over here then. find a place down below. This is too high up for me. I'd like it to be a bit more accessible. Because I'd be going there all the time. Ground level is kind of pretty good for that. Not ground level. Ideally, tucked in somewhere like before, but... It lets me build here. It does. Maybe I could like build like a little outcropping kind of thing. That'd be kind of cool. But you have to look at the square. Can I rotate this? Oh, I can. That's handy. Okay, I need some foundations. I do need some granite now. No idea if I could mine around here. If there's any minables. That's kind of a problem. There we go. Lots of granite for making a base. I might not like this location. I might have to find another one. I think it's pretty accessible. Somebody's down there. I might have to move this around. So I can build around it. Cool. Any more materials? We get something like plan. Insufficient stability, okay. I wonder, well, I could just have it like a different shape as well. I wonder if I could give it support and that would be okay. That, I can't push it that far out, but I could always just slide around my thing as if I need to. I need more materials. I guess if I keep going around the edges, there'll definitely be more rocks to mine. Not a lot of minables around here. Oh, yeah, I could probably give him more stability, to be honest. Where are the friggin' rocks to mine?
Identify yourself. Target found.
No, I might as well start filling my blood bags, I guess. I do need the metal, thanks for that. I need the fuel cells as well. I don't really need the metal as much right now, but I'll need it for sure for making some stuff. I need rocks. Why are there so few mining rocks? Mineable rocks. No, those ones look mineable over there. If there are the little ones beside it, they usually are mineable. Need a lot of granite for the foundations and walls and everything. Nice, nice. I need some copper for some tech. I'm full up, damn it, okay. I want to do bay windows in this one for sure. Come on, get up. Okay, still have a good amount of granite. Still insufficient stability there. But I'm fine now. Okay, so I'm gonna do the bay window. I think I'm gonna have a little jutting out if I can. Like a little maybe like a side part? That's not gonna work. I can easily just move that around if I want to go farther this way, or do I want to go? I don't think I need to go further to the sides, to be honest. If anything, I might want to push it out more. Because now I could build down. It's also great for climbing. So I can get my more support. I'm gonna need more materials. Yeah, I'm gonna be running out of materials pretty quickly. You know what? I could do just the sides and have those like the bay windows. Going for like some style instead. So you really don't need it that large. Still need more materials though. And I do want to fill that in so it looks good. I like the view of it though. Okay, I'm pretty full up. I need walls and everything. It really is the stone that's a problem. Plenty of coppers. All the other stuff I'm carrying doesn't help. Oh, I could put the respawn down. I should probably do that. Hopefully it lets me. Oh. Okay, I don't know. Should try seeing if there's lootable stuff up here. Mineable, I should say. I think there's a very... It's the worst thing about this location. There's not a lot of minables. I like being near resources. Only a temporary problem. So I'll have enough that I won't have to worry about it. I need to have storage. Once I get walls and everything, I can put it in storage and I could get rid of what I'm carrying so I could do more. Yeah, there's not a lot of rocks for... There's copper down there. We do have water nearby, so that's always good. Oh, there's some rocks here. Okay, there's hidden. I'm not full up in granite yet. That's... But I'm running out of granite to mine right now. Fill in the aesthetics first. Very important. Hey, there we go. Kind of look like a little fortress. Yeah, I guess you could get bigger areas that you can build with bigger claims, but this is all I have at the moment. Okay, walls. Passageways a must. Can't make the bigger one yet. Okay, the bay windows are not working the way I thought they would. That's alright, I could have it like... Oh wait, I did not realize my hydration just dropped. Damn, I was having problems. It just... Was that in the sun? Oh yeah, it was in the sun. That's why I need to get those walls built. more resources. Okay, I need to go farther away, I guess, to find some. There's some right here. Okay, good. They do respawn. Okay, there is granite. I guess that was bad timing. I'm full up. Okay, so I could get more there. Meantime, can always make improvements later. Oh, there's another one there. How did I not see that? Should probably put a wall or a roof, separating roofs up, because then I at least get some shade when I'm working on it. The roofs. Hatch. Kind of like the idea of having a hatch that goes, I could climb to the top of it. Or, well, I guess I gotta do layers, but I'm not, yeah, that's thinking too far ahead. What kind of roof goes with the bay window? Must be that kind? I kind of like the idea of an overhang. So down there, if somebody needs shelter, they could get it. How would I do that? Can I do like a piece that works better? Not really. Which one's the interface? That's outerface. Misclicked on that. I think I did the other one wrong. These ones should be right, but I guess it really doesn't matter as long as you can't tell the difference. I need more resources. Yeah, what I could do is I could like make it go down or something. Instead of building higher. I could also build higher, but I could do both, maybe. Good granites. These all respawn. Very nice. Full up already. Okay. It's very slow builds. Yeah, I could definitely make more use of the space down below. So, well, it's foundation. But the question is, I'm not sure how yet. Oh, yeah, that seems to work. Domed roof. I like the idea of domed roof. Gotta be styling. You can't do the same thing as everyone else. Oh, I think I moved it by accident. One layer at a time, like a... These take a lot less resources, fortunately. Okay. We just need some finishing touches and we're kind of good. Wedge walls. Oh, wedge walls are their own thing. Interesting. Okay. Almost enough to make that one wall piece. And I'll finish off there. And it's at least a completed habitation. I'm dehydrated. Oh no. I need basic water. Where was that? Where are those due? I saw them nearby. I'm gonna die because of hydration. Oh, they're right there. Need the water. Good enough. That'll keep me alive for the moment. That gives me shelter. I wonder if my stuff down below has respawned. Oh, I'm gonna need some stairs too to that. But I think it's coming along. It's much better than my first place in terms of the actual design of it, I'd say, but it can only improve. That's why I kind of like these games too, it's just the building. I really need to start getting storage and everything. Yeah, getting there. I still have a lot more space. I got all my production. Yeah, having a vehicle would probably make it a lot easier to move your base around. Pull up. How did that get built? Not sure. When I put it up there, I can't tell which is the inner and which is the outer. That's the problem. Maybe from outside. Interface. Okay, that's right. Need some stairs. Need some power soon too. Come on, I saw you want to build there. There we go. Okay, I need some power. Again, I could use the rock wall. Let's kind of use that as my power side. Oh, that's not what I want. So what am I doing? To Caladan, I guess this was the one of the pre-order bonuses. And Chome. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, we need the generator for sure. $18 days? Okay, that's a lot of time. I'm not worried about that then. Fabricator. What am I missing? Metal? So I'll put the plan down. Question is, I kind of think it looks better like this. Not really super usable either way, but it shouldn't block anything. Good use of space here. Still like have everything accessible. Wish I had bigger storage available. Blood purifier is already put in that corner. Yeah, okay. I need metal. Yeah, I could just go get metal. Should be plenty of it lying around. I mean, there's a spawn rate outside my base. So it's not too bad. Where's the rest of the metal? It'd be the other way, actually. I know there's some down here. I would like this base done before I end. And my hydration. Can you keep an eye on it? At least I'm a lot lighter now on stuff. I think the first thing is getting water going. That looks interesting, I have to say. I like how the idea is like it gives people some shade maybe. I like that idea. If they have no shade. I could put like finish that off as well. Do I have enough to... I probably don't have enough to build. I have the fabricator though, I could always just get rid of it. I'm just shy. Just shy on that. I got some water here, I guess. Oh, yeah, we got metals right here. Yeah, so actually the metals are being close by is actually nice. I have tons of metals here. Be good on metals. This granite's actually the hard thing, and I don't think I need much granite. The granite was needed to make the initial part of the base. And now metals being more accessible is actually probably a good thing. Yeah, metals are plenty. I wonder if there's any good bandit camps to loot nearby. There has to be some. Still take some more metals. I'm gonna need some coppers, I imagine, too. I don't know how much I have, and there's a lot of good spawns here. Fuel cells. Damn, all the fuel cells I could want just around the corner. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. It's just granite, it's just a hard thing. And there's more metal down here? It's like metal for days. No, maybe not. No, granite I don't need. There's like granite around, it's just all scattered. Some more copper. Metal has respawned already. Nice. We still have plenty of space for metals. It gives me XP too. I didn't realize that. Not very much. Okay, I should be really good to build. The rest of my stuff, I got my blood going. Yeah, maybe I could build that little side piece. Perfect. Love it. We're up and running. And some storage going too. I wonder if I could like somehow make a shelf onto that. Hold on a second. I just have an idea. I can actually make use of that space. I could like place that down. I don't think it's gonna let me. Yeah, because if it wasn't blocked, it just snapped like that, so that's why. So I could use free placement. I don't think that's a thing. Hmm. A wall panel somewhere. Doesn't really fit. Oh, maybe there. Doesn't not like being placed anywhere really though. There's like one spot that it actually goes on. Come on. No? It's out there for a second. That's horrible. Why would I want to try to put it there? I want the long one, but yeah, it's not going to work. And if I do put it down, it's not going to look very good. Drinking glass. We need some, like, a table and some chairs. Bench, table. Hmm. Join the tables, kind of pretty close. I'm out of materials for the table? Seriously. Okay, well that's rough. I do have the resources for these apparently though. Well, not anymore. What am I missing? Granite. Okay, so I actually need granite for these. Oh, interesting. I guess I need to go get some granite. I could start storing stuff too. Okay, so this will be the stuff that general use stuff closest. Higher tech stuff goes in this one. I need to learn how to use those blueprints. So I have quite the collection now going on. There's a sword, isn't there? Yes, there is. Of course there is. Okay, that's much better. Got a lot of stuff. I don't need the salvage metals with me. I need to go collect some blood for sure. But I've got a pretty good setup already. Need some more granite. That needs to be moved. I probably could stick that where it probably doesn't care as much. I would like to just run back and go get my old one, I guess. No, it doesn't like that spot. Why does it not like any of these spots? Or maybe it's just yellow. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Put there. Spawn right over there. Can I refine anything right now? Copper ingots? Okay, I have a bunch of copper ingots already refined. I don't know if I need any more right now. Could always use it if I need to. A little bit of blood water. I am going to need to hunt some people and also the resources too. But I could go get some granite. I should probably be ending soon. I know it didn't. I made a lot more progress than I expected, but yeah, I know this is slow because I'd move my base. It's gonna take me even longer the farther I get in the game. But I shouldn't have to move it too many more times. I think there's really maybe once more would be realistic. But I'll probably keep it here for a while. I probably don't need too much more metal, but I'll grab a little bit more. Okay, where were those granite deposits? They're up top here. This is actually this area is really peaceful too, so I don't have to worry about getting shot at as soon as I go out my front door, which is a nice thing. Where the heck are all those? I can never find the granite deposits when I need them. We do need more bushes probably, but should be good on them. In the shade. Lots of metals. No shortage of those. Oh, this is... Maybe that's a... Yeah, that's a camp I could raid. Well, read it. I will. They have shade. You're gonna attack me, right? Or not? You're friendly. Oh, cool. I have a friendly camp.
Those plants are hard to grow out here.
Damn.
Harder to
That's awesome.
replace.
Right by a farm?
Wow. You don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place. And you don't look like one of the crazies from the lab. So what brings you here?
I'm trying to find a way back to civilization. That's funny. Ix. Yeah, I'm away from my technology. Yeah, my ornithopter crashed nearby, and I'm looking to find a way back to
You
civilization.
the one who stirred up the Sardaukar? Never a good idea to tweak the noses of the soldier fanatics.
Fanatics,
Just
yeah.
don't bring that kind of trouble to me.
And you are...
Derek Chinara, planetologist, botanist.
Ooh,
and
planetologist.
political
Makes
exile,
sense.
I'm afraid. I've been stuck out here for a while. I learned the hard way. Never say the wrong thing to someone from Kaitane.
The Imperium is built on the backs of petty officials. I'm as a bondsperson.
Cyprian Io.
Mhm.
I loathe that name. Barely a planetologist at all.
Cyprian
To think
Io.
Of the legacy of the kinds in the hands of this fop makes me sick.
I would like to learn from you. Now, tell me about yourself. Tell me about Kynes. Tell me. Yeah, Kynes knows what he's talking about. Yeah, you know the legacy of Kynes. Okay, what? Tell me about yourself first, actually.
Derek Chinara.
Oh, I already asked that. Never mind.
Learned the hard way. Never say the wrong. Cyprian
Kynes.
Io. There are actually two Kynes. The elder, Pardo Kynes, was a legend at the college on Kaitane. His work on the ecological tenets of planetary transformation, magnificent.
Indeed.
But the younger Kynes, little is known. It is said that Pardo had a child with a Fremen woman, and the result was a new Kynes.
A new Kynes. A new kinds of Kynes. Okay, so you want to find the Fremen too. You came here looking for Pardo Kynes' child.
Yes. Liet Kynes wrote me a letter asking me to come to Arrakis to help with a terraforming project. With such a famous father, how could I refuse?
I know about the terraforming project.
Before I arrived,
Children of Dune.
Kynes was lost in battle. Without the funds or backing to return to Kaitane,
They kill the
I am
spice,
forced
though.
to work with the new planetologist.
So what are you doing here?
I was given a ground car and an ancient sync chart of the old botanical testing stations. My task is to document their operational status.
Oh, I saw one of those before. How's that working out so far?
We're standing atop the second station, and I've been stuck here for weeks cultivating plants because I don't dare to continue. That's how it's working out.
Is there a testing station nearby?
You're standing on it, or at least above it. His Majesty's Imperial Testing Number 2. Second on my list. As far as I got before I couldn't continue.
And why couldn't you?
The place is infested with bandits.
Ooh, bandits. That's what I was looking for.
Infected with
Oh.
something. They attack all who enter, even those of us on official business.
Okay, can I use their blood, though? If they're infected, that's just bandits being bandits. Tell me about them.
Oh, scavengers. The usual type around here, cutting up wreckage from the war to sell. The ones in the lab.
Oh, okay, the ones in the lab are...
Odd.
Maybe don't harvest their blood. Got it.
I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me, screaming and brandishing knives.
Yeah, who does that, right? That's me, totally me.
Gore.
Do
I
they-
ran.
Do they look sick?
There was a glaze to their eyes and a stiffness.
Oh,
to
they're
their
zombies,
voices,
okay.
But they looked normal enough. Maybe some form of mass hysteria. I don't know.
Hysteria is not a real thing, medically. Okay. I'd like to learn from you.
I would gladly teach you, but there is.
So this is
something
how I
else.
unlock the
Perhaps
trees.
we can help each other out.
What do you need?
You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck.
Because I
don't have
did.
any way to pay, unless you're interested in a planetary ecology lesson.
Accept contract. I can help you out. We can discuss lessons afterwards. What do you need me to do?
That's easy. Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the supplies that were sealed within. Bring me the manifest.
Okay, sounds good enough. I'll return with the manifest
careful.
when it's on my
The people in
list.
that lab are
Fair enough. But I've got lists of things to do, so that's not my priority. Oh, he has metal as well. Do you know anything about rocks as a planetologist? Because I'm trying to find granite, and I can never seem to find it. I guess I could always go back to the granite I knew before. It has respawned, I'm sure. Go back home. There's plenty of metal here, though, at least. Metal for days. Shouldn't need any more at the moment. And copper, which is nice too. Lots of copper. I do need to find some bandits though, but I don't know if I want to harvest their blood. That would be kind of funny if it gives you like negative debuffs. Finally. Let's go around here looking for some rocks. There's metal everywhere. This place is full of metal. Which might be a good thing. Those rocks can't be salvaged. Yeah, I'm coming across my rocks anyway. Let me just drop that there. I have unspent skill points. Well, because I can't spend them on anything, maybe that's why. You do the quest. Okay, that should be plenty enough for my decorations. This is all for my decorations. I'm gonna have to stick with the dew for the moment. I would like to build more of those bags as well, because I like 4. 4 is a good idea, so I could always swap them out if I need to. I wonder if the fabricator's a bit more efficient making them.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Good thing I'm inside. I have to move that one. Do I have to cancel it? Oh, I just have to move that out of the way temporarily. Weird. Oh. I need granite stone? Oh, I guess I used all of it to build. Okay. I guess I don't have enough granite. I'll take just granite. Interesting. I do need lighting. No, that's too harsh. Okay, that's a bit better. I think that's the best. Something like that.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I like that. Those things, they're good markers to... I could build another one, I guess. Another two, maybe, just like on these sides. These ones are nicer, nicer than the others because they're kind of more diffuse. They're just a little harsh, but only on the roof, which is fine because it bounces. Yeah, there we go. Got some good lighting. Very important. We would need some chairs. Of course, we just need granite for everything. Cabinet would be nice. I don't know where I'd stick that. It doesn't really fit anywhere. Oh yeah, this dresser. There's no bedding or anything? That's kind of weird. I guess you don't sleep. Can I move this somewhere? Off the side? It works. Okay, perfect. Wait, not really. There we go. Just out of the way. If only I had more sitting area. But you have to repair stuff over time. I don't know, I guess if you have your shields up, you don't have to. I am liking this house. I want to kind of see it from the different angles. See it from the roof. You can kind of see the lights too. Interesting. Oh yeah, I think the roof kind of looks cool. Yeah, definitely is unique. It is kind of sheltered by the rock from the one side, and then storm's approaching. We're gonna want to stay inside, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I need to get more water for sure. I need to find some bandits nearby. I guess the caves. Oh, I kind of want to do that right now. Primrose scavenger camp there is right beside me. That's good. I need to go loot. Let's go loot some stuff. I feel like that'll make me feel better, especially the blood. I feel like my water reserves are rather low than I want to end with. There's also a cave up there that I need to enter. Let's another fuel cell. The cave's there somewhere? I'm not sure. Where is this bandit camp? I saw a cave over here somewhere. Where is this bandit camp? Oh, just that one there? Where's the storm anyway? It never showed up.
Identify yourself.
Nope. You don't have any loot on you? Okay, the cave. There's a cave nearby too. There's two caves nearby, to be honest. Okay, that one's below me. I can hit these caves really quick. They also provide shelter. Okay, I just grabbed on right on the last minute. There's a lot of them in here. Come on, attack me. They never want to attack. Oh, they attacked after I dropped my block? Why am I not... Okay, my block was... My block was not working. I guess it takes... Like, it's fine now, but when it was not going up, it took like 2 seconds. I guess I have to get used to it. Or just always be on the attack. Give me your blood. I'm also pretty tired now, I guess, too. That doesn't help. You got some good loot. Actually, they have pretty good loot here, yeah. They actually have water? Finally getting water from people? I don't remember killing you. Probably because you're dead a while, I guess. They probably killed you. Can I make a water tank like that? I don't have the tech. Oh, this is the same cave, just 2 different entrances. That's what it is. Same cave, 2 different entrances. Right across from me. So that's going to be awesome to farm. For those components that they don't really have much. Still have 6 healing. But it gives me enough blood to at least I have some water going. Healing. If I could find it, where the heck are you? There we go. Okay, so I think the second one I'm going to use for extra blood leg. I did use up a lot of my resources apparently. Binoculars. Yeah, I could put that away as well because I probably won't need it. I don't see myself needing to use binoculars anytime. Like, only crafting them because they asked me to craft them. There's higher tech items. Is there a quick transfer? I don't know if there is. Double click? Yeah, double click. Okay. Oh, the bush. Water's definitely a lot better now. So I have to keep harvesting blood. So there's that. Anybody respawn? I wonder if they respawned. Is that a person there? I'm not sure. No, it's just a... It takes a little while. Maybe the other ones respawned. Yeah, there are not as many people to salvage. Do I need metal? Grab metal. Why not? I'm walking past it. Oh, well, maybe we need to make one of those probes and then scan this area. Because that should be high enough up there. I had like no granite. I need to get that up again. Should have like almost a full stack, or at least half a full stack. More granite up here. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. This is the best granite. It's just all in a row. That's the way to go. Don't think there's even more head. My knife is not broken, so that's actually pretty nice. I think I can repair it, but it's probably just easier to make a new one. It's basic, especially. Let's see, having to maintain ones that are not the basic weapons might be more worth. Okay, much better. I like how I've... Do you need more blood? I can't make iron yet. Need a lot of water. I have so many research points. But I can't spend them on anything. Five skill points. I probably can't. I actually can spend the skill points, to be honest. Surveying kits. I need the probe. Passive dispenser. Yeah, protects the user from falling damage. That's key. I definitely need that at some point. Yeah, that only costs copper ingot. One copper ingot. But at least my water's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So I got a better base built up, and oh, I could do a bench. I need benches at the very least. That's something to sit on would be nice. I could do chairs instead. Yeah, let's do chairs. I have to put them so far back. It's kind of odd. Wait, those ones I can put so close together, but the other ones I can't? That's an achievement. Sit in a chair. I wish I didn't have to be so far from the table. Got some decor at least. At least we could sit down. I definitely need to find people to kill. So I need to, yeah, break into there, loot the stuff. Oh, wait. So all the stuff that's in my quick slots, I probably want to get rid of that too, to be honest. All the stuff I don't need to be carrying around, like construction tool I don't need to keep with me. Cutter array I want to keep. So I have 3 blood sacks to make. That's pretty good, actually. So I only need this if I launch that, then I can put it back. Okay, I want to do the surveying, because then I could be ready just to do the side quest next time. So climb up, do the launch. I think climbing up this way is going to be the easiest. If it gives me a place to stand on. There we go. Burning up though. That's shade. Right? That has to be shade. Yes. Oh, okay. I don't have to do it in this area. Can I do it to the north? No, never mind. So the falling damage is a problem. I really need that tech that stops that damage. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna store that because I don't need to carry it with me if I'm going to a dangerous area. That's for sure. Oh, it's already loaded, I guess. Right? So blood sucks 8 because I don't really want to drink it anyway. Cutter ray is 2. To be honest, I kind of want my weapons up there. Cutter ray never did need to do in a pinch. Blood extractor I use all the time. I'm gonna have to remember that. That needs to be. So this is 4. Heal 4 is good. Actually, I think in Starfield I had it as 5. So I'll come at least until I had more weapons. So that makes sense. Oh, the money? I didn't realize this kind of money. I don't even know where I got that from. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. So unstuck's an option. That's cool. So have a good night, good day, whatever it's for you, and see you next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time. If it's the day after today, or whatever you're watching, or it's already up. But see you next time. Thanks for watching.